back. We are here with Jacqueline Easton, author of Shopping on the Internet and Beyond, and we were heading towards, I believe, the airline tickets.
We are. This is a great example of bargain hunting on the Internet. You know, fares the unusual fares like space available, courier, confirmed reservation. You go onto a site like this and you would just tell them about where it is that you want to go. You just say, I want to go to a certain destination on this date. Then they email you back and find the best price, and their prices will always beat what a travel agent can do or an airline.
And who is they, exactly?
They is this particular company. This is a service.
Okay.
And this particular company, one of my favorite stories is a gentleman who flew round trip New York to Hong Kong for $200. You can't send a package round trip to Hong Kong.
Wow. No way.
And he wasn't fueling the plane or strapped to the wing. I mean, he had like a real
He didn't have a hat on with stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
So he was not
exactly.
He wasn't in a little doggy bin under there, was he?
No, it was a courier fare, and these people got it for him. So
and you can get last-minute discounts, can't you?
Absolutely, and this is one of the best ways to do it. And you don't have to make all those phone calls. Okay. The next site is absolutely one of my favorites. Ladies, start your modems. Welcome to Men's Underwear.
Did you hear
online.
a gasp from the audience? An audible gasp. Yeah.
Ladies, turn around, little girls and little boys.
Great thing. I've never seen this line of underwear men's underwear in stores. It's a good example of selection. I'd like to know where their heads are, though. You know, one of the problems with buying men's underwear is that it's always packaged in plastic, and you have no idea what it looks like. Oh, by the way, Mike, this is for you. Maybe you'll model it for us.
So this is like a mix of boxers and briefs. This is a beautiful thing.
You know, I knew when I did this, it'd come back to haunt me. I said, don't shoot my face, you know, and look what happens.
Oh, my God. So they actually have them all. Do they move and everything? Because I've seen some.
They don't know.
Hey, look, if I've gotten this far, you know.
Again.
I want to see a little extra.
It's like Chippendales.
Click on your mouse and enjoy the evening, yes.
No, this is a very popular site.
It's better than Chippendales.
We can go back after the show and take a look at these gentlemen.
You and me, Jacqueline.
That's right. Now, the next example is, again, a good example of bargains, convenience, selection. Buying audio CDs, compact discs online. Like, let's say I wanted to get the Elton John CD that had the song Circle of Life. I have no idea which album that is. I just type it in, click a button, and up will come up, will tell me which Elton John record it is, and it will give me a list of every single record that Elton John has ever recorded. I get to order it just by clicking on any of the titles. I get it at a bargain price. It gets delivered to me in 2 days.
Do you get a sample of the music?
You can actually, exactly, you can actually hear some of the songs before you buy it.
Isn't that great?
And it gives you biographies about all the artists and everything. It's just tremendous.
It's like truly an encyclopedia for anything that you could ever possibly want to know about.
Exactly. And when you're shopping this way, too, you're shopping in the convenience of your home. So it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, you've got your jammies on, big cup of cocoa, and you can pull down and order all of Elton John's CDs.
Sure.
It's great.
And put your underwear and have a party on. There you go.
That's right.
How about Tupperware?
Tupperware is online, and they've taken the staple from the 1950s and really brought it into the 90s on the internet. You can actually host a Tupperware party online. It's called a virtual party. Instead of having all your friends to your house when it's convenient for them, they would log on, get to see a list of items, click on it. Of course, they get to see pictures of them as well, and place their orders, but you get all of the hostess credits. And anybody who's ever hosted a Tupperware party knows how important that is, because the more money people spend, the better your hostess gift is. I like this because I don't really like going to Tupperware parties. I love the stuff so much I end up buying too much of it.
Right.
Sometimes I just want a couple of items. I can go online. I don't have to be a part of a party, get the couple of things that I want, and then get off while I still have some money left.
How about the Avon lady? What's ever going to happen to her?
Avon is online as well. See, online is a mix.
Ding dong! Avon calling. No more.
Cite the doorbell. That's perfect. That's a good idea, Maddie.
No, she's the voice of many ding-dongs. When you hear a ding-dong, it's her voice going ding-dong. Yeah.
Now, the next one is one of my favorite examples. We've got Valentine's Day coming along. These are personalized greeting cards. You would go online, you would select a card that you'd like, you tell them exactly what you want written in the card. They address it for you, they stamp it for you, and they mail it for you. Now, I understand, Maddie, that you went online earlier and did one of these.
That's right. This is my Valentine's Day. That's right. It says, here, Mike, read it.
You make me laugh until I cry, and I can't laugh any further. And despite my daily fast food cravings, you're still my favorite burger. What a great card.
Isn't that great?
Happy Valentine's Day to my favorite co-host.
So, I mean, I told them I wanted to save the cash, so I didn't want them to, you know.
Did you see the cover of this card, which is cute, too? It's a guy with a lampshade on his head.
That's right. That's how I see you, Mike. With a lampshade and those little briefs boxer combination together.
That's it. And I got a three-way bulb for a head, so it's perfect.
One of the greatest advantages of this company is you can go on a year ahead of time and handle, at like the top of the year, do all your birthday cards and special occasions, and they'll go ahead and send them out for you. You can do all your card shopping at one time.
The only thing that worries me, though, is that personal touch. You know, it's almost like it's not there anymore. It's almost just through... You know, is it going to get to the point where everything is through a computer and there's no more of that personal touch?
Actually, if you can look at it, it saves you so much time. It means that you get to have more time to spend with the people that are important in your life. So I say that it's a win all the way around.
Great information.
Thank you.
Wonderfully done.
Our adventures in cyberspace continue tomorrow. More stuff.
And if you want to reach any of us, all of these online addresses can be gotten from our hotline on the M&M page on the internet. We gave you that address earlier, and it's also on our hotline if you forget. Plus, if you are a subscriber to America Online service, you can actually talk to us live from your computer this Wednesday evening, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll take place in the ABC Cyberplex, and you can get there by typing the keyword ABC. As we mentioned, we did this last time, and got a chance to answer directly from you that instant what it's like doing this, why do we do it, how much do we make? We'll take a break, be right back.
Thank you, Jackie.
Great job.